Hey there guys, this is going to be a really special episode of mine because in this upload I'm going to show you some advanced tips how you can win the map called NUKETOWN quite easily. And most of the people think that, well, this is a horrible map, and they are just right, because it's not suited for 18 players at all. There are quite a lot of spawn places on this map, but still it just means that with so many players on such a small map, they will constantly just spawn in your ass, and it's really annoying. And it makes the game and this map quite random, and most of the people just play it to have some fun, and they don't really care about thinking how to win this map. But I already noticed some really nice places, and this video will consist of 3 parts. In the first part I will show well, this is what I'm showing. So I'm showing the conservative way to play this map, and you know, a lot of the guys just upload this video like mine, where they just camp in this house and try to control the house, and making like 30 kills, 1-2 dead only, and they will upload and, oh, I'm so amazing, I just won this game. But you know, they just can't do it so often and way too often right after each other. And there is a really nice place that I will show you in the third part that will make you much more successful on this map. So yeah, the second part will consist of some map analysis, where I will try to show you why the place that I'm going to show you in the third part is really safe and amazing part of the map. So yeah, in both games I will be using the G11, and yeah, this weapon just reminds me of some sexual equipment, but you know, it's a great weapon. It's going to be nerfed post-patch when it's finally out. So yeah, here comes the second part, and the first part that I just played, well, this is what I don't recommend you to do. So here comes the map that I'm going to show you, so here it goes. So the whole point of the tactic will sound much worse than it will actually be. So it's going to be spawn camping, really hardcore. And yeah, so basically this map can be split to 5 parts. One of these parts, well, 2 of these parts are these gardens behind these houses. So the houses are the third and the fourth part, and there is this middle area that connects the map. And I will try to highlight all the spawn places. Well, it won't be accurate at all, I think, but it's going to be a rough estimation where the spawn places are on this map. So here they go. And try to think about some places where you just can't be spawned in the back on this map. I was thinking about it for really long, and it took me quite a while, but now I realized that, look at this area. And also there is another area right here, but it's not way too good. The first part, that the first place that I just showed, is going to be amazing, because you can just cover your back with a claymore, and this will prevent to be attacked in the back by some dudes running around the house. And you will be facing 2 spawn places, and also a very crowded area in this garden. So yeah, it's going to be an amazing place, as you will see. And it helped me won from the last 10 games about 7 or 8, and every time I had like 3 or 4 kill death all the game. So it was quite good. And yeah, just a quick tip for you guys. Most of you, when you earn the napalm strike, you just don't know where to cast it. Most of you, let me guess, most of you will think that this and these places are the best to cast the napalm strike on, but here comes a spoiler. No, the best place to cast the napalm is this area, and the best time to cast is when you are not looking at this area, because every time you look at a spawn place, it will be cancelled, and every time basically anyone just looks at a spawn place. You know, the spawn system works fine, but when there are just so many people, it's just hard to work perfectly. So yeah, I just showed this very nice area, and in the second, in the third part, I will, well, show how I play most of the time on this map, and how I can win quite easily. So here it comes. Alright, so I think I spawned perfectly on the same place as in game 1, but that's not going to matter because immediately I will just try to run out from this house. As I said, it's not a safe place at all, and you will see some aim failing for me. My weapon will stick out behind those bush and this guy will notice and just pick me off. So I was lucky because I spawned quite close to this area, and you know I will just try to patrol this very little narrow corridor between the middle area and the garden, and I'm facing the spawn places already. And when you see me turning away, I do it because I don't want to see those spawn places, because that's when the spawn system will put the guys right there. So it's quite important not to stare at them for way too long, because there will be no one spawning there if you do so. As you can see, I will turn away quite often. And guess what? I'm calling my Harrier, and I'm taking a look at the middle area and immediately just turning away so people can start spawning there. And muhahaha, they just got owned. And yeah, there was like 7 kills with this Harrier, or what's it, napalm strike, so it was quite okay. And yeah, so I'm just doing the same thing all along, and I need just 1-2 more kills for my rolling thunder, and that kill streak is really brutal on this map. You know, I didn't give any tips on rolling thunder, but just call it to the middle of the map and it will just own everything. And I also have chopper gunner up, but it will not be necessary at all. I need only like 3 more kills to finish this game, so yeah, just calling it in. And also, when you are using a chopper gunner and you are lucky to have it out, just spawn camp on the gardens and it will be quite fast. And I'm going to show at the end of the map just a quick demonstration what I was talking about with a screenshot, that there is just simply no one in the middle of the map, and that's because all those spawn things and spawn places that I was talking about in the second part. So here comes the screenshot that I just took from the game, and you can see there is basically only me and there is another guy in the opposite side on the same place. So it's a really wide and well, it's a very empty area of the map, and I just really encourage you to try this tactic and try controlling that area of the map, and I'm sure you will have really lot of success. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope you learned some new stuffs. Goodbye, and some more tutorial videos will be up soon. Bye bye.